Welcome to Krokozuna Productions. This is part of an ongoing Jigeiko series on how I approach sparring with students in order to maximize their improvement while also keeping myself sharp. This is Sean Kelly, 20 years old and Nidan. Sean joined Koyokai when he had just turned 15 years old. Sean is very well built and athletic. While many things have come easy in Sean's training, there have also been challenges. As you can already see, Sean is fearless and can strike men. He can do so from a great distance and with a lot of power. This ability has led Sean to be a champion at the Mudansha, Shodan, Nidan, and even at the youth level. He has also served as our senpo with great success. So how has there been challenges? For one, he started kendo at 15, and a lot of his rivals started way younger than that. In order to navigate this, I've had to do some thinking. To teach him to be able to throw his men, not only with speed and power, but also with vision, as not to surrender Degote and Kaishido, as a lot of young Kenshi like to throw back. That is why I make sure to toss him reminders during Jigeiko when his kote starts to become vulnerable. To teach someone like this to go strong on the attack while watching for counterwazas is difficult, as it can breed waiting and hesitance. Sean has been able to keep his offense moving at a fast pace while not surrendering counters. If anything, he's been able to utilize his offense to disrupt his opponents enough to be able to score his own counter kote. This has been a very positive recent development in his kendo. 2. He is currently a college student at the University of Michigan. So I see him often during the summers, but not so much during the school year, as school should be his priority. To maintain not just his physical kendo shape, but to keep him sharp has been a challenge. My game plan with him is to provide him the opportunity, when he is with me, to perform a lot of kihon or basics. This keeps his tenouchi and fumikomi sharp. Also, when he is with me, to give him a quality jigeiko each and every time, to apply pressure on him and give him different looks from a distance perspective so he doesn't get too comfortable launching his men. Also, to keep him aware of his own vulnerabilities by maintaining pressure and striking at him often. And 3, with his size and natural muscle mass, he lacks the natural fluidity and speed that some of his peers might have from their smaller frames. For this reason, my current training menu for him has excluded too much kirikaishi or kakarigeko, but incorporated lean and powerful suburi, a lot of ippon, based kihon strikes, and combative jigeiko. Sean isn't stiff or not relaxed by any means in his kamae, but that doesn't mean that he can't become more fluid. Kendo instruction can be tricky when telling someone like Sean to relax too much. That can take away from his strengths. I'm trying to introduce concepts to show him when to relax and when to let his power loose. As I stated earlier, this menu consists of suburi, a lot of kihon, and challenging jigeiko. Another reason that I'm careful with someone with his larger frame is injury. I want to push him to his physical boundaries, but have to be careful not to tax him in ways that he can get hurt. I don't think that a lot of people think in this manner. Kendo is kendo, right? Yes, of course, but it can be tailored for everyone to succeed within its framework. I'm not saying that I'll never introduce these elements, but not right now. I want Sean to love kendo for life. You need to address his training accordingly. So as you can see here, we're definitely not taking each other very lightly. He's throwing his attacks, a lot behind it, even there driving me backwards. He smothered that attempt of mine. Even giving me some shoves. Good for him. I do encourage him to do that, not to be afraid to be himself and be strong. I feel as though It would be a disservice if I did anything else other than be strong with him. Strike him with good points like I just did there with Kote. Get him with another men. We often drive to the dojo together as we both live in same area of Battle Creek, so we also get a chance to discuss and reflect on our Jigeikos a lot. I scold him sometimes when he apologizes. Oh, sensei, I'm sorry I hit you on the elbow or I missed. And I tell him, don't be sorry, it's kendo. It happens. I'm the one encouraging you to go all out. I'm the one telling you, don't hold back, especially against me. And he's gotten better with that, and I do appreciate the fact that he cares that much. In fact, out of all the students, sometimes I feel as though he really does look out for me, and it's a very nice relationship that we do have. So all the more reason I do things like that to him to make him stronger each and every time. And believe me, that man comes in really fast. I have to be on my toes, paying attention. Otherwise, he can blow me out of the water really quick. We often like to finish with one last Ippon challenge. Believe me, he wins his fair share. Just like I said, it comes in fast and he's very, very strong. Difficult to move him. Keep him in front of me. You lean back a bit there, he's going to get scolded for that. So had he taken me one-on-one with his men, he probably would have got me, and that's going to set up this next sequence. Should have done that one move sooner. Good job, though. Thank you for watching, and always remember to please like and to subscribe.